Hello, everybody. A warm welcome to all of you and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, fall has definitely arrived, and I know a lot of you are currently scouting all of the high street stores for the best pieces to add to your wardrobe. So I wanted to start a new series here on the channel, which is going to be possibly about 4 to 5 parts, where I'm going to talk about one particular brand and share everything that I feel would be the best pieces for you to purchase right now. So today's video is going to be all about H&M. I know a lot of you love the store, so do I. And I think that H&M actually has really great pieces in the fall season at an affordable price. So things that are not going to break the bank, that are actually good quality for the price that you're paying. And I kind of like compiled a collection of things that I personally think would totally elevate your wardrobe and also make your wardrobe very functional at this time of year. So without further ado, let's get started with the first piece. So the first item is the oversized Alpaca-blend jumpers, which come under 45 pounds, and they come in 3 available shades. Now, I really love the brown. I think it's super rich, beautiful for this time of year, and brown is quite big this year as well, along with burgundy, but I really like this one because it's kind of like cool toned. It's also available in gray. Gray is a color that works really well in my wardrobe, and I think it works in everybody's wardrobe because it's a neutral tone that goes with everything. And if you like lighter tones, they also have a cream. These ones are great value for money because they will go with everything as well that you have in your wardrobe, from tailored trousers to dresses to maxi skirts, denim. So many things that you can wear this with, and because it's oversized, it's going to give you kind of like that effortlessly chic vibe, and you can put other things underneath, not only to prevent the fibers from touching your skin, but it looks good on top of shirts as well. So a great purchase from H&M. So next we have a couple of cardigans that I wanted to mention because cardigans are great at this time of year. They're very versatile, and again, they can dress up any outfit. The first one is this cream one right here, which comes in a cropped and boxy fit. It's really classic looking. These cardigans have been in style in the past 2 to 3 years, and I don't think that they're going anywhere because they will definitely dress up anything. From the model, as you can see, she's wearing a more relaxed style, but it still looks really put together. And I really love the style for the ladies who like to dress up a little bit more. And this cardigan also comes under 30 pounds. So a great option. The next one is a little bit more expensive, but it's because it has natural fibers and it has this beautiful fuzzy look to it. Now it looks a lot more premium, a lot more expensive. And I remember owning something very similar to this from Anna the Stories a few years ago that was a lot more expensive, and the fabric content was very similar. Now what I love about this one, like I said, it looks premium. It has a really beautiful cut and very elegant. This will look great with leather trousers. Of course, it looks good with denim, with tailored trousers, and even a maxi skirt. But I think things like this, which are a little bit more dressy, they look amazing dressed down with denim, and I really love this one, especially the color. And the last knitwear piece that I wanted to mention is this one right here, which I think is going to work for anyone's wardrobe. Now, this jumper comes in 3 available shades. It comes under 23 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. It's not going to have any natural fibers in there, but I think it looks absolutely stunning. I think H&M was selling these last year. They sold out in the majority of the sizes, but I believe they still have all of the sizes available. I'm even eyeing it for myself. I think it's a beautiful piece if you're going for drinks after work. Yes, you can wear this for work, but I would put the part right here a little bit higher so you don't show too much skin. But I think it's a great item to wear in the colder season because it's quite feminine, it's quite elegant, and does add that femininity to your wardrobe, although it's not a tight fitting piece. It's a little bit more boxy looking, but I personally really like it. And like I said, it comes in 3 available shades: black, gray, and cream. Perfect shades to add to one's wardrobe because they're just going to go with anything. Okay, so moving right along to coats, which I personally think it's one of the most important pieces to add to your wardrobe, and it should be an investment. When I say an investment, is to look for something that is good quality. Now, a good quality coat will retail for a minimum of 150 pounds and then going over. So in H&M, a lot of their coats, which are premium, are above 150, 160, but they won't be 100% wool. They'll have a little bit of a mixture in there, and that's why H&M is a little bit more of a budget-friendly type of brand. So the first coat that I wanted to talk about is this gorgeous dark gray coat right here. Now this is a maxi coat. It comes in this gorgeous dark gray, which I think again it's a beautiful, beautiful tone, and it's a wrap coat, so it's a classic style. It actually comes in two available shades, so they have it in gray and they also have it in this beautiful tan color right here. So two colors that can work so well for anyone's wardrobe. Gray goes with even red if you're not sure. It's just a really beautiful neutral tone, and then the tan again goes with so many other tones. The next coat is this one right here, which is double-breasted, I would say, because it has two buttons at the front. It's a different style, but it's also a longer length. This one comes in black and beige. I remember COS having something very similar to this last year, and H&M actually brings this style of coat every year, and I think it's absolutely stunning. And again, I think it's going to work for anyone's wardrobe because it does have a classic design that will never go out of style. Now, the last coat that I want to mention is the most expensive out of the three styles that I'm talking about in today's video, and I think it's because the fabric content is a little bit better, the style is a little bit more structured, and it's more dressy in my opinion. There is a lot more detail than the previous two. It also comes in this gorgeous dark gray, and this one is oversized. This is a style that I personally think would work a lot better for my own personal style than the other two because it's a little bit more structured, and I really love this masculine look type of coat. It's beautiful. I mean, all three are actually beautiful, and for the price point, I think you can't really go wrong. I think they're great, great options for H&M right now. Okay, so next we're going to talk about footwear, and I actually have 5 different styles of footwear that I want to mention in today's video. I think that H&M is really good with their premium selection of footwear because their shoes, in my opinion, when they're made of leather, suede, they're actually really good quality. If you can find the style that you like, you will love their shoes. The first ones that I want to mention, I think it's going to be a classic style. It's these suede ballet flats right here in this gorgeous kind of like beige tone. Suede is really big this year, so it will add an element of style and something that is trending, but also will add texture to your wardrobe, which I really, really love. The second pair of shoes are these flat slingbacks, again, also made of suede. Slingbacks are such a classic style of shoe that will never ever go out of style. It truly elevates a wardrobe, and I actually really love these ones. I believe they also come in a tan color, but I would personally go for the black ones because they're just easier to style. The third and last pair of flat shoes that I want to mention, I think it's something that everybody should have in their wardrobe, and it's a pair of loafers. Penny loafers or just loafers in general are absolutely stunning. These ones are actually beautiful. I believe Another Story sells a very, very similar style that is always sold out. So if you're looking for those, if you know the ones that I'm talking about, I think these ones would be a great, great option. I think they're gorgeous, and it's something that I wear all the time. I have a pair that I gravitate towards so much from COS. I think these ones would be a great addition as well. Next, I have 2 pairs of boots that I want to mention because I think they look absolutely stunning. The first ones are these flat, or maybe they're not so flat. They do have a little bit of a heel, but they're a comfortable heel height to wear. They are a kind of square toe. They're almost pointy, but then they cut at the edge, and I think they look stunning. Again, for the price point, I believe they're under 70 pounds. they look amazing. If you like heels and you like a sock style heel, then I have a pair right here which is made of suede. It's a kitten heel, so perfect height for everyday walking, especially if you live in London. I find that sock boots are just such a beautiful style to add to your wardrobe because they can go with jeans, skinny jeans, straight jeans. I mean, I don't wear skinny jeans, but if you do, trousers, dresses, it just goes really well. And it's a classic and feminine pair of style of boots that I think would work amazing for your wardrobe as well. So next we're going to talk about accessories, which I also think are very, very important for your wardrobe. We're going to start with bags, more specifically tote bags, because these are going to be a workforce. So the first one is this black one right here, which reminds me of the Margot bag from the Row, but of course it's not made of leather. It's not going to break the bank. It just has that resemblance, so it's going to elevate your style either way. I think this bag is really nice. Love the way the model had it styled as well, and it's black, it's simple, doesn't have any logo, so it's going to be a great bag for every day. Now if you don't like black bags, or you already have so many and you prefer something in a different tone, I have this one right here which is more of a grayish color. Grayish to me is a type of beige, but it's more of a taupey to almost cool tone. I love the style of this one right here because it's almost like a bucket bag, but it's a little bit wider, and it reminds me of a bag from Arket, which costs a lot more because it's made of leather. Both bags that I'm talking about are not made of leather, but they come under 50 pounds and they look really good. Very simple and very minimal, perfect to elevate any wardrobe. Next, we're going to talk about belts. I find that belt is one of the most beautiful accessories that you can add to your wardrobe because they will give you that finishing touch to a outfit. So the first ones that I want to talk about are this set of 3 belts right here. So you have 3 colors. You have off-white, you have a tan or brown color, and a black, which will truly take your style to the next level because you have the first 3 basic colors that I would add personally to my wardrobe because they're just going to go with so many different things. They are thin, so they are a little bit more feminine and kind of like understated, but they will add so much to your wardrobe. Now, if you like things that are a little bit more, I don't know, that have a little bit more detail to it, I have this one right here, which has a really nice gold buckle. Very similar again to a Arket belt, which is a little bit more expensive because it's made of leather, but will give you the exact same look for a fraction of the price, and it looks really, really nice. The last one that I want to mention is a belt that I actually owned years and years ago. I now have converted myself to my cause belts, but this one right here from H&M is beautiful. It's made of 100% leather. It's a little bit thicker, so it will give you a different look compared to the previous belts, but you can still style it in the same way, in my opinion. I love wearing belts like this that are a little bit thicker with my trousers because they give me that masculine look, but because I have feminine touches in my style, just perfect for a finishing touch to your outfit. And last but not least, I wanted to mention sunglasses because me personally, I love wearing sunglasses even in the colder season. I just think they really add that finishing touch to an outfit as well. And they're very stylish. They really elevate your look. So the first ones that I wanted to mention are these ones right here, which have a gold frame and they're more of an oval shape. They look a lot more expensive than they actually are, and I love the look of them. Now, if you are one that prefers something that is more of a brown or tortoiseshell type of style and you like the cat eye, I have these ones right here, which again look amazing. They're very similar to a pair that I have in black, but they just have a different finish. They're a little bit bigger on the face, and I think these would look amazing with your hair pulled back like I have it. I absolutely love these two that I'm mentioning. There's a lot more options for you to browse through, but these ones are at the top of my list. Okay guys, so we've reached the end of today's video. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, found it inspirational and helpful as well. If you want to continue seeing these series, please make sure to leave me a comment below. Give this video a good thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel or my other social media platforms, please make sure to do so you don't miss any future content here on the channel and over there as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on my next video.